My name is Noah Harkness. Mr. Harkness is here, by the way. You should all say hi to him after the show. No, my name is Richard Maxwell, and I am so happy you are here. I know there's a lot of you that this is your first time being at Songwriter Night. And so, just real quick before we get started, this entire show is designed and executed, produced, performed, all of it by students. The whole thing, designing the stage, setting up the stage, figuring out what gear needs to be in place, how it gets hooked up, all of that stuff. And it is a massive undertaking. And importantly, this year, there was an enormous influx of new students, which is always awesome. And then we moved Songwriter Night up about 3 weeks from when it normally is in the semester, and they still stepped up to help out with this one. So this is a big deal tonight, and I just want you to know right up front how proud I am of them. That being said, there are some elements that we have a few variables here, so we may be checking some levels between each act, but we're going to move very, very fast through them as quick as we can. There's a lot of people here that are behind the scenes that you may not necessarily even be aware of what they're doing. So we'll get to them as we go through the night, but I just wanted to take a second and thank you for being here and thank you for supporting the program. This show's about 90 minutes, maybe a little bit less, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think you're really gonna enjoy it. And we're gonna get started right now with Soul Walker, who's got a great song that she's gonna share with us. I think where is she? Soul? There she is. In for a treat.
Sorry, guys. 1 second. This is a song I wrote. It's called Perfect For You. A little bit of R&B, a little bit of something else, I don't know. But hope you guys enjoy. If you wrote a book, then baby, I'd read all lines. I practice on my smile, so when you see me, they'll be right. I wish you looked my way, so then you see that I am good for you. Nothing's unrequited, I swear you I'll deny it. I feel the energy when your eyes look at me. I'll stay in the state till I get bumped up, bumped up. 'Cause all I see is what I can be. It's perfect for you in everything. Tell me what you want, and I will become. Oh, to be perfect and be just what you need. Oh, to be perfect and be just what you need. Listen, if I laid it out for you, would you see it's true? Would you pick me? I mean, eventually. Would you look at me the way that I look at you? Tell me it's true. Oh, nothing's unrequited. I swear you I'll deny it. I feel the energy when your eyes look at me. I'll stay in the state till I get bumped up, bumped up. 'Cause all I see is what I can be. It's perfect for you in everything. Tell me what you want, and I will become. You'll be perfect, and be just what you need. Oh, to be perfect. 'Cause if you wrote a book, then baby,
Not a bad way to start a show, huh? All right, so I asked all the students to come up with 20 words or less for their intro so that we could save a little bit of time here. And I'm gonna try to read these verbatim and hopefully not say anything that's inappropriate, okay? Proofreading is important, right? This is Owen Smedley's solo of a quick song that he made. Enjoy. So one of the coolest things about this gig is not just the varied styles and sounds. But the other thing that's really cool is we get lots and lots of groups that come together that are a mix of grades and a mix of musical interests and things like that, and they just kind of all coalesce together. And this group is a great example of that. So this is kind of cool. I was hoping there's second guitar players in the room, but I guess that's okay. I don't want to put him on the spot. We're okay? Okay.
Well, are you familiar with the term? No, I'm kidding.
Me?
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Yes, but only weird left-handed ones. It's a curse. We'll cover that later. You guys good? Cool. This is Cactus King.
Yeah, we're contemporary fusion thrash. No, I'm kidding. This song is called Beneath the Bell Tower.
With every hour,
before I die. Trip with every hour. Claw my eyes before I cry. Claw my face before I die. Get up with Cal on the piano. Trip with every hour. Claw my eyes before I cry. Claw my eyes before I die. Thank you, CMAS. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.
So this is true. The other night, or the other day I should say, I'm asking the boys to clean up their rooms and stuff. Their mom was like, can you help get the boys to clean up the room and stuff? I was like, I can do that. And I go into Tanner's room and I'm like, dude, something's rotten in here. And he's like, that's okay, because that's the name of the song we're going to play at Songwriter Night. So, in my head, that was a good joke. I'm so sorry. All right. If Lisa Sterling is watching the live stream from 15 years ago in the CMAS, a horse walks into a bar and the bartender says, "Why the long face?" It gets worse. Okay. All right, anyway. You guys ready? I can just keep going. Hey, Yasmin, we're going to start the beatboxing right now. Okay. There we go. Actually, jokes aside, this happens every so often where we have alumni come back in and do some stuff with current folks. This band existed for the last several years in CMAS. And like Cactus King, they have an alumni. They gig a lot all over the place. And it's just kind of cool to come back. So they're going to play a song for you. You guys ready? Do we feel like we're... How are you guys feeling tonight? Make some noise! promise you, one of my absolute favorite things to do is every time Owen comes over to the house, I like to just go stand outside and wait for my neighbors to kind of. I need better hobbies. That's okay. So we're gonna continue with the aggressive vocal thing right now. Again, I think this is funny stuff. No, Sophie goes by Theta for this. Wonder if we got a guitar? Do we have it? That's okay. She's looking for. It's to your left. To your left. Nope, nope. Keep going left. Up, 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 up. It's like warm, cold, warm, cold. To be fair, Wes has a very hard job. He's got to try to figure out where everybody's supposed to be plugged in, and then help to make sure that they are plugged in. So we're using backing tracks and vocal mic 2. Ready? This is gonna be pretty cool. I can promise you.
High for me. Who is tall enough to be standing?
You can take the run.
No, it's fine. I'll just sit like this so nobody can see my face. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, nope. tell you right now, it's all that I am. I hope one day it'll hurt less to care.
Good stuff. I wanted to real quick thank a couple of folks. First of all, I don't think they get enough credit often enough. Mr. Fairchild and the technical theater program work very hard for everybody else all the time. We have some lights and things for our soundstage upstairs, and that's fine and good, but down here, to get all of this, to make it look like you're witnessing what I think it is, which is like a touring show in like a big theater, that's all our technical theater program and all those students. And a bunch of them are back there in the corner. I don't know if you can see, but please give them a round of applause. They work incredibly hard. And they never get a break. They have to literally go from tonight to immediately turn the entire facility around because we had to reschedule the dance performances because the football team's been doing so well, which is awesome. But they have to constantly roll and constantly change, and they always work so hard, and they always, frankly, make us look so good. So thank you from me and all the CMAS to you as well. Thank you guys for that. I also want to, yeah, please. I also want to thank our parent group and our boosters, and if you are feeling in need of a snack or something, which please do not bring into the theater itself, because then Mr. Fairchild and his tech students will rightfully get upset with me that we brought food in here, but all of that goes towards supporting the students at CMAS, and we are looking at another Nashville trip in about a year and a half, so that'll help with that. But I do want to thank the parents who have been helping with that as well. That seems about right. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna You know, we'll work on that for the spring. Paul, there's your next mission. Extra credit if we can get Super Grover involved somehow. He was always my favorite. Okay. Up next, we have possibly the greatest CMAS band name ever. Invasion Sheboygan, Wisconsin was pretty good. But this one's definitely up there as well. This is, wait, I'm gonna read their thing. I'm being told this is the best band with the best songs, and they have the best guitarists ever. That seems about right. It's, either way, the band is called Acidic Dishwasher. We give them a chance to check some stuff.
Hello, everybody. What? No. What? Hello? Hello? You got me? We good? Okay.
It's probably because they have some like repressed childhood memory related to trance, but I love that more than I probably should. Anyway, I wanted to also quickly mention just real quick while we're switching over here again. A lot of our own CMAS crew in the back, so they are running the sound you are hearing. They are running the sound that's going on our live stream. They're running the cameras that are going on in the live stream. They are running the sound for the performers here in front of with these speakers, and the drummers, with the headphones, and on and on. We've got students that have really taken on the public-facing elements this year, so you're seeing a lot of folks running around with cameras and things like that, and trying to capture as much of the show in as many different ways as possible. And all of that is just stemming from their interest in doing things all related to how the music industry works, which is the whole point of this thing. And it's pretty amazing seeing it all come together. So, you guys, this is Noah and the Noahnator. You need this mic? I'll give you this mic. Wait, can I do your intro first, since you wrote this? Oh, did you write it? Do you know what it says? Noah has no idea what Paul wrote about his own. Okay, that's right. This is Noah. He's like pretty good at playing instruments, I guess. I didn't write it. It's Paul wrote it.
Yeah, Noah!
All right. Give it up for Noah and the Noahnators.
Chanting his lies, the way my heart jumps when
and all these different styles and all these different things going on. This is a very cool thing. A few years ago, do you guys know Kelly Mitchell? So Kelly, fortunately for us, Kelly joined CMAS, and Kelly's a wonderful singer and a wonderful kind of mentor leading. That's what do you mean? What do you mean? I come prepared, including with iPhone dongles for audio. Anyway, so Kelly comes into CMAS, and it's just very evident that she's quite good at not only what she does, but at helping others do good things too. And so I was like, Kelly, I have a task for you. And that task is, I'd like to bring back this vocal group we used to have about 10 years ago called Vox Humana. And she's like, sure, not really knowing what I'm talking about. But she has recruited a whole bunch of people, and they're going to do a vocal song for you. Okay, so I want you to imagine you are in CMAS 1, you have never been in this program before, and you're like, I want to get involved, but I don't know what to do, and he keeps talking about Songwriter Night, but I have no idea what I should do, and he's talking about bands and acts and how we can play whatever we want as long as we write it and all this. Lots you want to accept it, of course, but in any case, you're like, I don't know what to do, Mr. Maxwell, so we send out a form. And we got a couple of CMAS 1 folks, plus not CMAS 1 folks, but that's okay. But we just put together kind of a little bluesy jam thing. But what's important here to understand is these are all CMAS 1 students. They're all wonderful. They represent an enormous number of also wonderful CMAS 1 students. But they were like, sure, we'll give this a shot. So they're going to play a song for you. I'm going to use this microphone in 1 second. We're just going to make sure we got everybody plugged in and have the sounds that we want, and I think you're going to like it.
I love you, Jude!
Imagine what's going to happen once we get some more time with them and they get a little more comfortable with everything going on here. It's going to be pretty stunning. I thought it'd be fun tonight to play a little musical game with you. The musical game is called Where's the Downbeat? And so, we don't normally do what we're about to do the way we're about to do it, but we just kind of thought it'd be fun, and somebody asked if I would share some of what I do tonight, so why not? So Tanner and Gray we're gonna play a little song for you. It's nothing too terribly complicated. It is, however, in 17/8. Give us 1 second, we gotta just plug it. Simon Downby? Anyway, that's great. That's Tanner, and we're all Maxwell's. Anyway, thanks for letting us play that. That's how that works. Okay, let's move on with the show. Did you? Cool. This is another great example coming up of a group that kind of just found itself in one of the classes. And this is Annie and Ramon, and I believe they also have. Do we also have a bass? Yes, we do. And Adrian on bass.
That's my sister!
This is Waves. No, this is not Waves. Waves is next. I apologize. This is Annie's song.
Hello? Hi, guys. Oh. Mom, do you think of me? Do you know that I still think of when I think of this day I do every year your way? Mom, can I still be a little girl in my baby's time,
Okay, up next is.
Yes, sir!
I was told to say this is Waves. While they're plugging in here, that may be very distorted, maybe you can pull down the gain. Yeah, we probably don't want that much. Pull the drive down. He's in guitar 2? Oh, guitar 1, sorry. He's in 1. It's waves.
Will you remember me when we start to drown? Will you remember all the things we talked about? Don't make it up inside your head. You know we were okay, didn't make it till the end. Will your memory lives inside my thoughts? I'll remember all the things that you forgot. We didn't live the way I thought. We wasted a lot, but we gon' make it up. As long as it's with you, I don't want nobody new. I'm happy right here with you. As long as it's with you, I don't want nobody new. I'm happy right here with you. Will you remember me when we began to break? All of the things we said will no longer take space. Don't make it sound like it wasn't fair, 'cause you know that I really care. Well, your memory lives inside my thoughts, and I'll remember all the things that you forgot. We didn't live it the way I thought. We wasted a lot, but we gon' make it up. As long as it's with you, I don't want nobody new. I'm happy right here with you. As long as it's with you, I don't want nobody new. I'm happy right here with you.
Might be the fact that they're only sophomores, which means we've got 2.5 more years to see what's possible. Right? Okay, this next group comes up here. So everything in life goes in waves. It's just the way it works. And sometimes they're good, and sometimes they're not so good. Recently, and I'm not going to go into the details, there were some, let's say, way high up on the food chain in the world of education, some decisions made that were not great. And as that started to become a ramification, we started to reconfigure a few things. And one of the things that our administration came up with, which kind of in hindsight sort of makes sense based on a lot of the stuff CMAS does anyway, was as a way to counter some of it without going into the details. And I very much appreciate that they did this, by the way. Because without administrative support, poof, we're gone, trust me. So it matters a lot. I get to make the following claim, and if you're a student at Arcadia, you've literally heard this in this exact context that I'm about to say this. But I want to make sure they're ready before I do it. You want to make sure we've got signal? Do we feel, are we good? Do we have bass? Do we have Bella? Are we good? No, we need more bass. If you can give Paul a little more bass. Good? Can we make it work? All right, I'm going to say this will sound familiar, and this is true. And this is very much kind of one of the coolest things, among a lot of cool things. This is ANN, the Arcadia News Network, produced by CMAS. Hey guys, I got like a day and a half and we're gonna start a new A&N, whole new thing, and we need a theme song. Anybody got anything? And literally inside of 20 minutes, that was on my desk. That's just how these guys work. Actually, by the way, Cal has got a whole bunch of material that's getting used by the district now for a bunch of promotional videos that the district has been making, and Cal's music is being featured on all of that. So nicely done. And I was told recently this wasn't a music program by somebody, so that was kind of weird. Anyway, doesn't matter, because it is. This is Kelly Mitchell. You've already seen her and heard her, but she's got a cool little song with, coincidentally, the A&M theme song guy. Which, by the way, for what it's worth, we're going to get them live on A&M very soon. We're just having some acoustic fun in the A&M studios. Anyway.
I love you, Kelly. I love you, Loretta. Was that Loretta? It was Charlotte.
Yay!
I love you, Charlotte. That was Sophie.
Okay, are you ready? Alright, this is the... do I have the mic? I can just shout. Good to shout, okay. I want to read the official intro. Kelly Mitchell, la 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 la. Kelly Mitchell, la 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 la, to total 20 words.
Yep,
Okay?
that sounds about right to me. This song is called Stop Signs. Drive the speed limit, you run stop signs. Darling, I'm laughing when you say you'll be mine. Trust me, I'm doing just fine. I know where this is going, but no way am I driving with. Got my own things to do. Are you a red flag, or am I crazy? Addicted to the feeling of your eyes on me. Arsenic, I don't do ride or die. I know where this is going, but no way am I driving with you. Nor the road when I'm with you. That was before I said stop. Oh no, I'm losing all control. Got the wheel, we're driving on the road. Lost all my sensibility. With you, it was too easy. I didn't see the stop signs or the red lights. The lights were not lines. Got caught in the lights. That's under your eyes. Passing my side when you asked me if I stayed. not so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I didn't see the stop signs. I was red lights and I was on my knees. The way you got by my mind, stuck in your eyes, having me diving. I see it right away. Stop signs will never be my way. And I didn't see them, but that was back then. Back when I was younger and bitter, like a monster.
Okay, so we're coming towards the end of our evening together, and I hope you've had a good time. Have you enjoyed the show? They have worked so hard on this, even to the point of the rain and the leaks and the whole, just, you would not believe. The students just continue to blow me away. So we're gonna we've got 2 more things for you, and the first one is kind of cool. It's kind of, not exactly, but it's sort of gonna be, we're gonna end where we began a little bit. So this is a song called Stray. It's written and produced by Ramon, in collaboration with this young lady here, Soul. And I think you're gonna really like this. And
Hello?
hey, there he is. Okay, are we ready? Almost, I'm being told almost. Can we give it up one more time for all the crew and everybody real quick? That's working so hard. It's unbelievable how much they are capable of, what they can do.
Hello?
Hello. Do we have... That's really quiet. I think we just have it in the monitors. Are we good? Do we have it in the mains too? Cool. All right. Here we go. Our penultimate song of the night.
What if I went to your house, or what if I knocked? I'm sure you would find a way to disregard my thoughts. Yeah, you got me thinking that I'm someone I'm not. Your smile was like it really brightened my day, but then I thought too much and everything turned to gray. We talk about everything, so how the feelings go away. Now you have me begging like I'm some kind of stray. Your smile was like the sun, it really brightened my day. But then I thought too much and everything turned to gray. talk about everything, so how'd your feelings go away? You ain't gonna have me begging like I'm some kind of stray.
Do you miss my eyes the way I miss yours? Looking in the eye. Oh, do you miss the way we talk to one another? You make me feel alive. Oh, you see through me like no one can. The way you talk to me, you got my heart in your head. Oh, you got my heart in your head. Your smile was like the sun, it really brightened my day. But then you thought too much and everything turned to gray. We talk about everything, so how would your feelings go away? You ain't gon' have me begging like I'm some kind of stray. I thought we'd be forever, I guess that was a lie. Living life without you's like a waste of my time. I feel like I should tell you I still feel something good. 'Cause when I hear your name, my heart starts beating to the tune.
Your smile was like the sun, it really brightened my day. But then I thought too much and everything turned to gray. We talk about everything, so how'd your feelings go away? You ain't gonna have me begging like I'm some kind of stray.
So when we come to the end of the night, I'm so glad you're all here. Thank you for joining us so much. Can I have one more round of applause for all the performers? All the crew and everybody who's been involved. So we have a tradition here at the end of our shows that we do one final short little jam session with everybody who is on the show that wants to be part of it. So while they are come up, this is anybody who's in. Please, we got 5 drum kits, we got a bunch of guitar lines, we got bass, we got piano. Come on and join up, but this is important. Students, all CMAS students. When this is done, it's going to be short, but nonetheless, when it's done, you need to come see me and get one of these lovely souvenir cards. It's like a collector's item. It's worth a lot to your grade. So no, what it is, it's very simple. You're going to take this home and you're going to write, it literally has instructions. It says, print your first and last name and CMAS hour and student ID on this card. 1 student only per card, please. Then you're going to bring it back to me tomorrow in class, okay? This is really, really important. The second thing is, while you're up here, I'd like to ask every CMAS student, whether you're in the show, help them with the show or not, literally, we'll set a timer, but 5 minutes is all I'm asking for so that we can get all this cable spaghetti stuff and as much of this stuff prepped so that tomorrow morning we can get everything up as quickly as possible. Because as I mentioned earlier tonight, Tech Theater has to flip this entire thing around really fast for dance. So as soon as this jam is over, but it's been a great night. I want to thank all of you for being here. I want to thank all of you for supporting this program. And you'll be getting one of my cures for insomnia this weekend. We'll talk about what's coming up, but thank you so much. That's our newsletter, by the way. Thank you all for being here. One last jam. Have a great holiday season, by the way, and here we go.
Hey, our jam's looking old. Hey, can we get
Yeah, I need a keyboard player. I think his name rhymes. Yeah.